All right, I gave it my best. We're gonna go ahead and end it at day 67. Chuck the deuces up. Good morning, beautiful human. Thanks for clicking on this video. Welcome back to the struggle. If you're here for the first time, welcome. I'm Rose. I'm on a fitness journey. Today is actually day 68 of the 75 hard challenge. Whoop, whoop. And I'm ready to get it. So let's head to the gym.
Yeah, baby.
Today's workout was so good. I left that workout feeling good, and it was so good that it knocked me out. So today's Friday. It's supposed to be day 3 of my Cost to 5K challenge, and I came home with the full intention of running, and then I saw that it was to run 2 miles, and I thought about how tired I was, how hungry I was, and I was like, yeah, that's not happening this morning. So I'm hoping I can get it in later this afternoon. So instead, what I did was I tried to walk a mile after my workout. I did 0.75 miles, and I took my behind home, showered, and knocked out. So I feel really good right now, and it's time to start eating. Yes, today's gonna be a struggle kind of day because when the sun's out and I start eating, and it's a struggle day. So I'm anticipating big meals today, and I kind of like that. So I think I might start with some pancakes and a green smoothie. But we don't know, because sometimes I say what I'm gonna make and then you don't see it at all for weeks. So let's see what I do make today. I hope you intend on making healthy choices today. If that means taking a nap, that is a healthy choice. Do what your body tells you to do, okay? Feed it some greens, feed it some fruits, and hydrate. Let's go ahead and get this what I eat in a day portion started. And you know what? I'm behind on the day. My whole morning routine is shot. So now I had to figure out how to fit reading into my day. Had to figure out how to fit those 5 minutes of meditation. And I gotta fit in my outdoor workout. And I gotta fit in those 10,000 steps. But I'm gonna show you why you should be determined. Because motivation right now doesn't exist. I don't want to do any of that. I would rather sleep some more or just sit all day. But I'm gonna show you what it means to be determined, because you know who's gonna have those goals done? This girl. So I'll see you towards the end, yeah? I'll let you know how it all goes in a few. So here's part of the breakfast, guys. I decided to make 2 cups of my green smoothie. All I did was cut the fruit in half, and I kept everything else the same. But this is what I'm having because I want to have a Beyond Burger today along with some fries. So I want to make sure I leave enough carbs for that. Cheers. Coming up, I do have some pancakes in the process. So let's drink this first. Take a sip. Get your veggies in. Get it in. Ta-da! So breakfast is officially complete. This is the same thing I had yesterday, guys. Mine is a bacon, and I swapped the waffles for pancakes, but that's my breakfast. And I'm still finishing up this green smoothie. I'm gonna gobble this down and then get to work. Hasta la vista. Here is, I guess, what you will call lunch. Got some chicken cooked on the stove, actually, with some bacon, some carrots, cucumber. This is the Boathouse Caesar dressing, tomato, onions, and some greens that has spinach, kale, and other mixed stuff underneath. So that's my lunch. All of this is based around this veggie burger I'm gonna have later, so that thing better be bomb, okay? Better be bomb. All right, guys, the moment I've been waiting for has finally arrived. Here is everything I want to use to make this vegan burger. I'm going to make some sweet potato fries. That's what these are. I'm going to saute some onions to put on top of that. Some honey chipotle barbecue sauce. I'm not 100% sure if this sauce is vegan. So if you're vegan, I guess you should have a barbecue sauce you enjoy. I like it to be sweet and spicy. And then I want something green on my plate, so I'm going to roast some broccoli. This bread is frozen, but it is vegan. I'm going to thaw it out and toast it. And then here is the star tonight. It's in a aluminum foil because I was not about to buy this just to try it. So shout out to Dee for bringing it for me. She said not to smell it, so I'm gonna take her word on that. Oh, this does not look appetizing at all. But Christian tried it and liked it, and he's picky, I feel, so I'm gonna go in there with no judgment. So let's put this together. Update, I caught a whiff of it, and yeah, no. What I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna take this meat thingamajig, I'm gonna pop it in the air fryer to cook along with the sweet potato. Meanwhile, while that's cooking, I'm gonna saute the onions and get these ready as well, and I'll show you the assembly. Sounds simple enough, right? Okay, y'all, it looks like a real patty. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over. I cooked it for 3 minutes on one side. Flip it over. I'm gonna cook it for 3 more minutes. Okay, it's cooked according to this thermometer. It's really cooked. And of course my broccoli burnt. So here is the final product. The fries are struggling at this point because they got a little cold, but I redid the broccoli, and here's le pièce résistant. Is the burger bathed in barbecue sauce, sauteed onions, and I added some avocado on top, and of course my toasted Brooklyn bread. Let's see how this tastes. Yeah, wish me luck. Oh my gosh, I'm anxious. I don't know if anxious is the word I want to use, but I am not looking forward to this at all. So low expectations, that way I can be genuinely surprised. Yeah? Okay. All right, guys, it is time to taste this Beyond Meat burger. I've seen it in the stories, and honestly, the reason I don't pick it up because the stats. 20 grams of fat, and I think like 20 grams of protein. That's not how I want to spend my fats. And if I'm gonna eat 20 grams of fat, it better come with a lot of protein. But I made a completely vegan plate. Everything on here is vegan. The only thing I'm not 1,000% sure of if it's vegan or not is the barbecue sauce. So if you're vegan, just go ahead and use your favorite barbecue sauce. All right. Y'all know how extra I get when I'm trying something new, right? Gotta psych myself up. Ooh. Oh, but the barbecue sauce is so good though, so. Before I start, Morningstar used to have this Asian vegan veggie burger that was so good back in the days. If you or anyone you know works for Morningstar, please tell them bring it back. All right, I'm hot. I don't know if I'm hot because it's hot in here or because this burger. I cooked it 3 minutes for each side. I think I might have said that in the previous clip. Whew. Whew. You want the first bite? Yo, why am I this way? Why am I so extra? Lord, please let this food taste good. Do not let me gag. It smells better than when it went in. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Eat it already. At first bite, it's not that bad. I know I'm making like a big fuss, but it's not that bad. But I want to try something. Let me get some pickles. Hold on. Boom. We got pickles. Let's see how it tastes with some pickles. I'm gonna let's put this one pickle. 2 pickles. The pickle adds an extra little punch to it. Does this taste like beef? I can tell you, I haven't had a burger in like 6 months. It looks like a burger though. As someone who hates meat substitutes, this is pretty good. If you're vegan, you would definitely love it. If you're not vegan, you'll like it. And it's pretty good. I'm surprised at how good it is. On a traditional macro tracking diet, this is not something I would have every day. I'd probably have this once a week. But did y'all see how much planning it took for me today? I had to use half the fruit I usually use in my smoothie. I had to have a carb-free lunch. And I'm short on protein. I'm going to eat an ounce of turkey after this. But with the planning I did is perfect. I feel like the components I have are perfect in there. So the red onion was necessary. Saute that onion, add it on there. The barbecue sauce was necessary. The pickles really added that kick. If you like pickles, it'll be necessary. The avocado added that creaminess. So basically, I made it exactly how I would make a traditional burger. And, excuse me, and I think that's key. So however you typically have your burger, that's how you should first introduce yourself to this. And then I guess you can kind of wean yourself off the things that you normally have in your burger. Your sweet potato fries, as sad as they came out, because I didn't really make them crispy, I just basically baked it. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. After the 75 hard challenge is over, I'm going to show you guys a full day of eating, vegan edition. I'm excited about that. Because vegan food is not all bad, okay? I usually stay away from the, like I say, the vegan meat substitute, but vegan food is not bad, or should I say plant-based food is not bad, so. As far as how it tastes, it has its own unique taste. I wouldn't say it tastes like beef. I'm full. I can finish 2 pieces of broccoli. All right, amigos, so that's it. That was dinner. That was very satisfying, satiating. I really enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would, which is good. So we're feeling good, feeling great. I'm gonna go ahead and read this book, meditate for 5 minutes, go for my walk, and then I'll come back and say goodnight. So see you later. I'm so happy that today is Friday. You have no idea how excited I am to get into this 3-day weekend. Yes, Lord. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's wrap it up. I was looking at my footage from this morning, and apparently I told you guys I was so determined that I was gonna meet my goals, and I did. As soon as I finished these last 2 cups of water, that is. Excuse me. As soon as I finish these last 2 cups of water, I would have met my goals for today. However, there's one big hiccup in this plan. Hear me out. So I know this morning I told you guys that, I slept and I was hoping to get my run in later. And turns out me being so exhausted actually saved my knee in a way. That's the positive I'm taking from there, because the whole day my knee has just been throbbing. Throbbing, which means these grandma knees are going to go into what's the word I'm looking for? I need to get a t-shirt that says what's the word I'm looking for. But these knees are going to go into retirement. At least for a while until they get back together. I mean, I don't know. But my right knee in particular, it doesn't want to see me be great. I'm week 5. Like week 5, day 2. I have 6, 7... 3 weeks left. I can't even math. Like 3 weeks left to complete this Kasu 5K challenge, and look, my knee gave up on me. Now, the best thing I can do is hope that it gets itself together in 10 days so I can do my mile run and complete my fit test. That's what we are. So what this means going forward is my workouts are going to be a little less intense. This morning, I did some jumps. I felt the pain this morning during my workout, and at first, I was in the modified version, you know, stepping up on the box. But then I wanted to get fancy and do the jumps, so jumping I did, and now look at me. So, yeah. Modified workouts coming your way, which could be a good thing, because if you're interested in doing the workouts yourself, but you feel like, dang girl, these are a bit intense, you will see how to modify them. So stay tuned for that. And I'm definitely going to be focusing a lot more on the upper body, since the lower body is kind of out of commission. That's the word I was looking for earlier. That knee is out of commission. That's what I want to use. It is what it is. You know, these are the kind of setbacks that we talk about. These are the kind of days that you have that's not going to motivate you to want to complete your goals. If I was not sharing this struggle with you, honestly, I probably would have said, all right, I gave it my best. We're going to go ahead and end it at day 67, chuck the deuces up and be out of my way. But because I'm so far, because I'm sharing with you, it's made me so motivated to finish out this last week. I can't go out like that. I didn't come this far to only come this far. So if my outdoor workouts literally mean me taking a walker and going outside, that's what it's gonna be, because I am not starting this challenge over. No, thank you. I'm Gucci on that. So stay tuned for what's to come. As far as yes, I took my selfie. I took my selfie this morning right before I take my nap. It will be on the screen for you. And then after that, my macros were met. I had to eat another piece of turkey again today to finish out my macros, and also like a little bit of chicken tenders, just to wrap up the protein. But like I said this morning, we already knew this was gonna happen. Having that vegan burger, which by the way was super delicious, should I say that again, didn't have much protein, so hence why I was short on protein today. And then my fitness goals, oh, for a second there I thought I didn't have my second workout in, but yes, I did get my second workout in. I went for a walk. I took the long route around the neighborhood, and that was my second workout. I already did the first one this morning. And here we are now. Accomplished. My book. I just read my book. I just did my 5 minutes of meditation. And yes, I got my 10,000 steps in. Y'all know, Jen B, she come through. She comes through with these tips. You should read this book too. And a lot of what I'm reading either sounds similar to what was in the Art of Not Giving a Flying Fushat and Purpose-Driven Life, maybe because they're all in the category of self-help or self-improvement, but it kind of ring to be about the same. So here she's talking about procrastination, perfection, and Polish beer garden. The Polish beer garden is not, well, it kind of is important. Excuse me. But the point she's making here is, I don't know about you, but I am a huge procrastinator. I told you guys the story about psychology class, but the point is this: you have time for whatever you make time for. Simple as that. If you're given 8 weeks, she mentions, if you're given 8 weeks to do a project, you're going to take 8 weeks to do it. But if you're given a week to do the same project, you're going to do it in a week. Okay? So she mentioned that time is really an illusion, and we make time for the things that we want. And so she said procrastination is one of the most popular forms of self-sabotage because it's really easy. And take it from a certified procrastinator, yes, it's so easy to do nothing. It's so easy to not be productive. Ridiculously easy. Here's a quote, the direct quote I want to say. She says, if you're serious about changing your life, you'll find a way. If you're not, you'll find an excuse. But I can't go out. I'm tired. Okay, you don't want to go out. That's it. I can't go for that degree. I don't have any money for it. Okay, don't get a degree. I don't have time to go to school and learn something new. Fine, stay with the same knowledge you got. Oh my gosh, I really want to leave my job, but I'm scared that... Answer whatever excuse you have here. So if you're really serious about changing your life, you'll find a way. You're not going to find an excuse. Today, I'm serious about completing the 75 hard challenge. So instead of running like I had planned, I just walked. Walking is good too. I think I'm going to take the L on completing the 5K, but we already knew this going into it. It was just a matter of when. And the win came later than expected, honestly. I thought it was going to come in like week 2. But if you're serious about changing your life, you will definitely find a way. So I challenge you to think of something you've been wanting to do, but you've been putting off because you've been finding excuse after excuse after excuse. And find a way to make it happen. She discusses a little story. This is the part where the beer comes in. She discusses a story where she applied for a job that she had 0 qualifications for and just hustled to make it work. Now, she's not suggesting that you bamboozle your way into your next job, but if you really want to be the manager at your job, or you really want that promotion over someone else, do what you gotta do. Work hard for it. Find a way to make it happen, okay? So, laser focus. If you're on a weight loss journey and you can't work out, find a way to make it happen. In other words, find a way to still lose weight without working out, which is completely possible, by the way. If you want to lose weight and eat ice cream at the same time, find a way to make it happen. You get the point. So I'm going to stop right there. Let's wrap it up. We're good. So, yeah, thanks for hanging with me today. I am going to go to bed. Tomorrow's a track workout. I'm half debating if I'm going to go, and I'm half debating if I'm going to stay. But I know if I stay home, it's going to be an unproductive day. So I'm going to go, and like I mentioned earlier, I'll just modify the workouts. I will minimize the jumping, the running, the squatting, anything to do with my bum knee. That's where we are today. How are you doing? Did you get your water in? Did you get your vegetables, your fruits in? How's all that going? Let me know in the comments below. And until I see you in the next video, thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for the support. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. This is how I drink water when I got no choice. So I'm probably going to wake up tonight to have to go pee. But it is what it is.